with that old gear, fighting those giants year after year. Tonight I'm showing you something new. Rare Cat's tackle's got nothing to prove. Built by fighters who know the game, tested in battles that earned their name. J&S signature, that's what we trust. When monster cats strike, this rod's a must. You paid your dues, now weigh stakes. This is the moment, the change you'll make. No more players fall. This squad's built to brawl. River Cat tackle, answering the call. When giants strike, we're standing tall. J&S signature leading the way, breaking the limits day after day. No more playing small. This squad's built to brawl.
Howdy!
What's up, everybody?
What
We
up?
got Matt Ryan in there. 922, 3 nights, crappie day.
Speaking of that,
We got Nate.
Tank, I'm gonna send you something.
Oh, it's starting early.
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. If I can get this to work.
We got 22 people in here. What's up, Greenwell?
Mike Greenwell. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta send Stan something. I mean Tank.
What's
Yeah.
up, Rowdy Royal?
Nah,
Hey, does it switch on the show if I go to this? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, gets all goofy.
What's up, Mike Chavez?
I'll do it in a second.
Mike Chavez.
Wait a
Dustin
minute.
Clark.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be a sack of some.
John.
Hey man, leave me alone. I'm trying to do
All
something.
right.
here. I'm trying to save a picture of somebody that said I haven't got my shirt.
Oh, okay. Let's say you already did internet things earlier today.
Yeah, I ain't doing them more. I got a friggin' headache.
Yeah. Yeah, you're done with technology for the day.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hit my limit. Let's see. This is Matt Ryan. When I can figure this out. Got it. I don't want to hear nothing out of him again.
Oh, okay. Watch here. Let's see. I got to do screen, window. There.
I don't want to hear nothing out of him no more. He got it already. So
There. We feel better?
I hope he does.
Yeah.
What's up, Benoit ladies? Creo.
Boy, Ben Waz is in here. Watch out, y'all. I better watch it.
Apparently. Jeremy, did the other people make that video you just sent me? I might have to show everybody that. I take it that's why you sent it. I'm just trying to see what it is first.
I can send you a video.
Nope. Nope. Don't do that. Nope.
It's from my other page.
And
Say he don't want to see that.
where's my there? That's John's sponsorship tagline. I'll send you a video. What's going on this week? I know Randy's here. Once we get people in, oh, we have 27 already. So really, Randy can talk whenever he wants. We're going to try to get more people. Wait, where's my tangy?
I need
Jug fishing tournament.
we need some people fishing a jug tournament with us. It's
What are
simple.
we at?
It's easy. We're having fun with it.
I'm doing it. I am strong arming Jeremy. That sea ark's going jug fishing.
You know,
I'm strong arming
People
him
talk
into
about-
this.
people talk about it's got a bad rap and all, bad reputation if you do that and all. Most of us started out fishing for food. I'll bet money that I've released more pounds of catfish in the last 10 years jug fishing than most people have caught in their lifetime on rod and reel.
I get on my high horse about this with Jeremy. Not fussing at him, but he knows how I am. I don't like people being angry at the wrong source. It's not jug fishing that's the problem. It's individual people.
Yeah.
Like some people hate trot lines. Trot lines are fine. It's the people.
And
I
if
even say the same thing kind of. It's the opposite with pay lakes. It's not the individual people. It's the companies that are stealing the fish.
Yep.
But you have to put your anger where it belongs. Don't just like pick a person and we're mad at everything. How dare you say the word jug? Greg Burgess knows a lot about jug fishing where he's from.
We used to jug fish 3-4 times a week, and we'd put out 50. We'd have out 50 jugs at a time, and wasn't no fish brought home. We went out there and jug fish because it's fun.
And
you know, we want people though to come out there and jug fish with us, have fun. You're going to release everything you keep. After tournament hours, if you want to go out there and jug fish, that's your thing. But
I guarantee you, if you give me a $20 bill, I'll go in Walmart, come back out with about 15 to 20 jugs ready to fish, and I'll fill your ice chest.
You know, we're allowing 20 jugs per team, 1 hook per jug.
That is important.
That is important because you know I could line them up, you know, several hooks on each line and load up every hook on them half the time. But
I have a dumb question for some of my jugs.
Yeah.
So my Gar jugs only have about 3 foot of line on them, right?
Yeah.
And they have a gigantic J hook.
Yeah.
Can I use those jugs and just add line to it if I just don't bait the giant bait J hook, so I don't have to start taking them off and putting them back on?
I don't care.
Well, John knows it's his J hooks. They're like huge.
They're huge.
You know,
I'll just not bait those and hang line like farther down. I don't want to have to start like undoing them and redoing them.
That's like with our jugs. If we, you know, you get them hung up here and a bad there, and you know, hung up, you break them and stuff. I always just tied more line onto them and you know, put a hook and sinker back on the bottom of it again.
Yeah.
And but
most of my jugs are short jugs for Gar. I'm gonna modify a few.
Hey Tank, that hook's big enough. Just tie a string to the bottom of the hook and throw him on.
I was thinking of that, just tying it to the hook.
Tie it to the hook. The hook's big enough. I mean, really.
I don't know if John has some of those next to him. They're huge.
I can say for certain, me and Lisa did not lose a jug the first 2 years we were together, and we jug fished a bunch. And I'll bet in the last 10 years I ain't lost more than 2 or 3 jugs.
Yeah,
and I know they're down in the middle of a brush pile somewhere.
And
but our name is on all of them. Our phone number's on all of them. And if once it gets dark, they have glow sticks on them, all lighting them up. So I mean, you know,
if you want to point, I'll say if somebody really wants to point the thing at jugs, oh well, you can lose them, you can this, you can that. All right, you're a rod and reel fisherman. How many times have you broke off and now that fish has a hook and a weight hanging from its face? Have you ever dropped a fish and the freaking grips are still on the fish?
Yeah.
Rod and reel fishermen make mistakes that can hurt fish too. Just because you're
caught
rod and reel, you're not perfect.
We caught a fish yesterday. We caught a fish yesterday and turned around, or we didn't catch it. We broke a line off in him. About half an hour later, we caught him and got him up and got our other hook hook and rig out of him to throw him out.
Jeremy has that one tournament where they had a rod, caught a fish, pulled the rod all the way into the water, and then like an hour later they snagged the line with a separate fish. So there was a fish for about an hour swimming at the bottom of the hydro with an entire rod and reel hanging from his face.
Yeah, like Greenwell said, I mean, you know, it's the whenever you don't go find your jugs at the end of the night, that's a big deal. Bobby talked so about the technique isn't the issue; it's the people that uses the technique for the wrong reason. No difference in driving a car and driving a car intoxicated. But we're just wanting people to come fish with us. We're just wanting somebody to come fish with us. We got five teams right now, and we need 8 or 10 more. It'll be a fun time, you know. We're gonna start at 5 and go to 11. That way, you got a couple hours after dark for those who like to fish at night. Most of the time will be in the daylight and keep an eye on things. And they do like we do. We put all our jugs are going to be up in a creek, and we'll sit out here on the outer edge of it, so that if anything comes out past us, we got them.
I haven't fully decided where, because my favorite jug spot, there's like no signal.
We need to see if Matt Ryan will get in here. I see he's in the chat already. I mean, why he can't come up on panel?
He was up on chat 20 minutes before the show started.
Yeah, I know.
205. What's going on?
Yes, indeed.
I'm back to being angry at my sound settings. They're doing something that they did months ago I thought I had fixed. Something updated messed me up. Ooh, I might have figured it out. I don't know. So if I get real quiet and I'm talking, let me know. Because I'm playing with my sound, trying to fix something.
Yeah, Grumpy, you can fish off. You can go fish off the bank. You know, since it's illegal out there. I don't care if you rod off the bank.
Honestly, if you're fishing off the bank with rod and reel, you're at a disadvantage to a bunch of jug people anyway.
Oh yeah.
Everybody else will have 20 lines out.
At least. I have 20 lines out for that night.
Well, that night, yeah. I usually run about that because I don't like losing them. If I run more than 20 jugs, I'd rather just set trot lines. But did you say, let me see, when is it? August 23rd, 5 to 11 p.m. Eastern, right?
Yep.
All right. Getting on everybody about putting what the time zones when we schedule things. We'll start getting uppity about it. And if you don't know what video this thumbnail was kind of half stolen from, that's a great video about how to make some decent jugs. That's Lake Fart Guy.
Yep.
I'd love to meet him one day.
Okay, Grumpy says add him in as a solo.
What does as a solo mean?
Means he's going to fish off the bank with rod and reel.
Oh, okay.
Bob and Doreen.
Yeah, you can jug fish from the bank too. You just have to, if you buy some current, you put a string to it and just let the jug go out there.
Yeah.
You see what
Yeah,
Benoit said?
Yeah, I'm a juggalo.
I'm watching the chat, boy. Creole and Benoit ladies having fun out there.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tom.
man, it ain't gonna hurt. You just, I mean, from the other side, but it'll be all right.
Hey, hey, John. He don't want to come on panel because he don't want to have to wear that. Let anybody see him wearing that shirt.
Well, that's too late now. That's all over the. That's public news, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's too late for him to worry about that stuff.
That's public
Watch.
news. Yep.
I might be able to do something kind of fun. All right, here we go. I want to try to do something here. We're gonna make a jug.
Walmart.
You ready to make some jugs? Those are expensive. Those are expensive. Where's the cheap ones?
Dude, get you pool noodles.
There
You
we
can get
go.
about 4 of them. You can get about 4 jugs out of a pool noodle.
For
Fine.
average catfish, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You buy one of those suckers, they're what? $4. So that's $1 per noodle for that. All right.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Just add it to your cart.
You know what? You're right. Hold on. Let's
Then you
There
get
you
you
go.
some crab and lime.
let's add 3 of them.
Okay.
Let me see if they have my favorite string. Here we go. All right. If you want to be a little bougie and have some good stuff, you see this big black nylon twine that's tarred?
Yeah, that's too expensive.
But that's expensive. I'm just saying if you want to make some good stuff, that stuff can hold up to garfish teeth and all.
Grumpy
That's
got
what
a
that's
good
what I
point.
use.
Dollar General, man. The Dollar Tree.
Hey, yeah, Jeremy. We don't need that on here.
Jeremy, you think I won't mute you too? You're the first one on me. All right. What's the good? I always use tarred string. What's a good cheap string? If you do just mono, it might break through the, or if you do mono on top of tape.
I don't know what kind of string it is. I got a roll of it in here. Hang on a second.
Dude, I've
drill
used
a hole.
paracord before.
Just drill a hole in the PVC and tie it on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you have to buy PVC, John. We're making this cheap.
Oh, cheap. Okay. Just tie it around the pool noodle. Tie it at the top, come down, and a half hitch it at the bottom, and you're done. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Yep.
Take my
Yeah.
line.
Randy ties it at the top, then
Wait,
he half
how about-
hitches it at the bottom, and he's done.
You can bring you some string cheese.
Now I like to tie a slip knot on them, and that way I got a good slip knot there. I can tighten it down on that thing, on that noodle, and it'll roll into it a little bit, you know. And then I'm done on that end, and on the other end, tie my hook
And-
on.
I'll
Exactly,
suggest
Grumpy.
River Cats tackle circle hooks, but let's see. Just to add something to the Walmart thing, John, what's the name of those things I told you I call them goo hooks? I can never think of what they're actually called. Oh, here we go. Look, catfish assortment, 40 pieces. What size are these?
Have no idea.
They're probably good enough though.
Done that before too, Danny.
It's some eagle claws. I'd use them. Yeah, if you have jugs laying around, they're like an oil, like a quart jar, like a thing of oil, plenty good
Yep.
enough.
Bleach, orange juice.
Man, just you get a 2-liter Pepsi bottle.
Powerade bottle.
Yep.
And duct tape's expensive.
Just tie 2 water bottles on it, let it ride.
What you need duct tape for?
I'm gonna skip the tape. I like the line to stay in place. I'm being fancy for big ones.
I got news for you. I tie it on the end of that jug. It stays in place.
Um,
I
Hey,
know.
where's my?
Now,
What they do got a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of this can be bought at Dollar Tree for even cheaper. All right, what am I at? I have enough stuff in my cart to make 20 jugs, jug, line, hooks, and all, $50.
hey, I ain't got no jugs over here that I already made up, but I got these 5 here that
I ain't got none next to me.
You know,
Glow sticks isn't a bad idea.
I like the glow sticks. I have, but you can get them for like $2 for 50 of them, $2 for 100 of them.
I buy some rolls about
Hey,
this
Tank.
big of some orange reflective, like what's on road signs.
Yeah.
It's real
Yeah.
cheap, and then I like wrapped into the jug in it.
Well, down here, I take reflective tape and put around this end.
Let me make you a little bigger.
Wrong one.
There we go.
See, I just got a slip knot.
Uh-huh.
That sucker ain't going nowhere. And then on this end, I put my reflective tape on it.
Yep.
And whenever the fish hits it, it'll stand up. You can see it.
Yep.
You can see it reflective tape 100 miles away.
Even if you put the string dead center, you'll see it going bloop 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 bloop.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
mean,
want to
this-
check.
this
You want
right
to check
here-
the bait anyway, so you go
this
around
ain't
picking them up either
sliding.
way.
Tape, drop
Huh?
your line however much you want off of it. You know, I got some that's got 70 feet of line on them. Because we got some big holes we're going to suspend baits through.
I'm not gonna go more than 30 foot deep or so on them. If it's deeper than that, I'll just let them suspend. I just don't feel like pulling up that much string.
Tank, Grumpy Vet say you over engineering things.
Well, that's what I keep. I tend to over engineer things because I like being just absolute certain. Because where I jug, I might catch a freaking alligator, a giant garfish, a 50-pound flathead. Like, or I jug, there's no telling what grabs it.
Well, and that's like with us. I've tried these jugs 100 different ways. I've spent a bunch of money through the years trying different techniques that you see and all on them. And it always comes back to this right here that I'm doing on these jugs. I'll have a number 4 sinker on the bottom, come up about a foot and a half, put my hook on there. In this case, we have graduated up to 10-aught circle hooks from Rivercast Tackle. You know, my string and my pool noodles. I mean, that's all we need.
I don't even put weights on mine. Even if there's a little current, just let it drift. Let her go.
You've seen them where they put the PVC in them with, and got a hook out here on the end of it where there's, and they'll stand up and they'll flash and.
That's how my what I call my good guard jugs. They have PVC and they stand up real good.
We used to run PVC down the middle,
But
run
you
about a
take this,
20-foot line, and a 1-ounce sinker. They lay flat. As soon as fish come on, it pop up.
you take one of these 4-inch pool noodles.
4-inch noodle, got it.
That's 4 feet long, and you tie a line on it down to the bottom in 70 feet of water, and you get a hold of an 80-pounder. That he ain't gonna hold that big noodle down long.
And
It
the noodle don't even have to be as long as the one Randy's holding there. I've used some half that length. If I know I'm going for like what I call eater size, I'll cut them real short.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Kite string, I ain't never tried it with kite string.
There's way more good ways to do it than wrong ways. There's not much you can do that's wrong for jug fishing.
Yeah.
That's about
Just
right.
throw a hook on a string. But it's fun.
Yep.
I have a blast because what me and Jeremy do, since we're fancy now, he gets his trolling motor. It has the remote. Jeremy just sits on a lawn chair in the boat and just drives the boat around with the trolling motor. I stand on the deck with my little grabber pole. When Chris Lee and Freddie, their wives, stayed on the bank fishing, and their wives, Telly and Nina, came on the boat with us jug fishing for a few hours out in that spot. They had a blast.
That's what it's about. I mean, that's the reason we're fishing, is to have fun. Bobby,
What's up, John boy?
I've tried it without without anchoring them, and I've tried it with anchoring them. I catch bigger fish when I anchor my jug, and can't anchor without throwing a little bit of weight on there.
And he has those little he sticks that little thing through it. That's his way of like holding the string. He passes the string through the center of the jug, and then uses that stick. Is kind of what he's doing.
Yeah, his string's tied on that stick.
And he has there's another way if you want to have adjustable depth. Say like Randy has some that are 70 foot long. If you tie, say, a clothespin to the top of the line, about 3 foot from the noodle, and you tie the clothespin on, but then you can take the string and like roll it up, and then you clothespin it, and you can adjust your height.
We take those. I don't leave it. All my jugs are set where that they'll stay locked up at that depth. You let them out whatever depth you want them, and you take it, reach over with that line, twist it one time, and roll it on backwards. And it ain't gonna slip. It ain't gonna unroll or nothing else.
You catch some good turtles doing that too.
Yep.
Or at least I do.
Grumpy, that ain't a bad idea, man. Good luck to you. What makes a noodle stand up? You got your line tied on one end, and whenever the fish pulls it down, it just stands it up. Listen to Matt Ryan out there. That's reason he don't want to come up on.
Oh, terrible.
Oh boy.
All right. So the tournament.
Listen to Ben Waz up there. If you don't like jugs, you're crazy.
Nope, you can don't read it.
Bouncing tatas and chasing kitties sounds like heaven.
Oh.
Kick y'all out of here. All right, so how do you win this tournament?
Catch your 5 biggest fish. Your 5 biggest fish is weight.
5 biggest fish by weight.
Yep.
Catfish?
Yes.
Only catfish.
We ain't gonna let you ain't getting us with no damn gar. You'll come in with a 200-pound gar and we're screwed.
Come on.
No.
If I catch a 200, I deserve it. That's a pretty big one.
Well, you catch a 200-pounder and I'll make you up a special plaque or a trophy,
I will.
a 8-inch gold-plated piece of plastic, and it'll have a picture of a carp on it with thick gold leaf inlay, and it'll say across the bottom of it, Tank, the Gar King. I'll do that for you if you catch a 200-pound gar.
Ooh, 200's big. I probably will actually leave some of my noodles set for gar, just because if I catch one on camera, some people may not have seen one before.
See, Wolf, you don't win because today wasn't a tournament. Tournament's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, Benoit, with y'all selling it the way you talking about it, yeah, you get a lot. You get a lot of sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he can jug fish some halibut, come on. I think you should let any fish count. I think he's scared.
Yeah. Hey,
what if what about a bull shark?
I want to keep it legal. I mean, level playing field, Tank.
What about bull sharks?
Oh, Lordy, that's a different world too. See, everybody else has access to blues or they got access to channels or they got access to flatheads, but very few have access to sharks.
But see, that's the issue. You're actually putting me at a disadvantage because it's hard to get away from the sharks and the garfish. And try and find just the catfish.
That's because you live in Louisiana where you live in Satan's armpit.
Oh.
Yeah, Seawolf. Hey, Seawolf, you need to get out there and keep your practicing up.
Let's see. Well, while I'm thinking about it, let me see. Jeremy sent me a video Let's see. It's a minute 14 long. Yeah, it's him fishing with those kids yesterday.
It's how long?
A minute 14.
For kids, we'll let it go longer than that if we need to.
I don't know if y'all will be able to hear it or not, but it's probably mostly sounds. But I'll go with. I'm not gonna mute us or nothing. Oh, crap. Do you hear it?
No.
No.
Okay, I'll just turn it down for me then. Somebody made this, and I feel like it's not Jeremy. I don't know. Might have been one of those boys.
Oh, he got on a hog there.
In this trip, they caught a 40-pound blue and about a 4-foot bull shark. I don't know which ones are which. Oh, that's the blue, apparently.
That's the shark.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the shark.
He gets off.
Yeah, he bit the line right at the boat. They are avid fishermen, just not large catfish fishermen, like panfish, bass stuff.
They'll get there. Give them time.
Oh, they're cat fishermen now.
Hey, you get them hooked on fishing, they can't afford to do nothing else.
That's it.
Apparently, they had a really good
I was
time.
too big into the shark fishing. They get
Greg
boring
Burgess
after
says
a
he
while.
probably catches a lot more sharks in his area than anything else.
Oh yeah, Grumpy, I imagine a bull shark on a jug is just going to run around like a maniac. We'll never catch that jug.
Now
No.
we caught some 50 and 60 pounders on jugs that took off and would find them half a mile down the lake headed towards the dam. But by the time they got a half mile down the lake, the jugs got up on where they stand up on top of the water and they just bouncing.
I think my biggest catfish on a jug is probably 40 something. But 90%, the mom in that group is his wife's cousin. Yeah. Yeah, so that was not officially a guide trip. It was a family trip. Like there was no money, no nothing. It's just a long time promised family trip.
Well, that's good though, man. That's what.
But those boys were so excited. They said they called all their friends to say they got to fish with a YouTuber. Even though they've known Jeremy their whole life, including since before he had a YouTube, they were freaking out that they were fishing with a YouTuber.
Hey now, YouTubers won Vicksburg, and we're trying to put some YouTubers at the top in the Memphis tournament.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, it's cool that family's doing that stuff.
Oh yeah, Jeremy said what he called a slow day because they didn't catch a lot of fish, but just the couple of good ones they did put in the boat, they were just so excited.
That's like we had a slow day yesterday. Thursday, fish were going nuts down here in Chattanooga. Yesterday, it was slow and hard, slow and tough, and
just keep moving.
Shut up. We didn't catch but about, 80, 90.
Oh, man.
About 90 or 100 pounds.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, I didn't do something. I learned how overlays work, and I was supposed to, when I was talking about it, I was going to say, Creole's Guide Service. See, look how fancy I am. I got all the symbols. I can just overlay them now.
Wow.
Yeah. What else I have?
Hey.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a new shirt coming out. Hopefully by Memphis we'll have it.
Okay. Did you cut up my shirt and make 6 out of it?
No, I'm using that for shade on the boat.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that was what I said to ask.
This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a normal blue shirt with Creature Leader on the back of it, but we're gonna add something to it. Tell them Creech sent you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nobody will get the joke but us.
Yeah, buddy.
That will
Gotta work out.
I was going to ask Tank if I could borrow his shirt from Vicksburg down here at Memphis, where I could put flying a flag on top of the boat.
I
You
might
use
could at
that
least
as
bring
a
my flag.
website.
That or where that me and Lance and Gene could all wear it at the same time.
Maybe. Y'all tell me, do I wear my tournament jersey for the booth in Memphis?
Yes.
You can wear whatever you want, buddy.
Okay. Well,
Hey,
that's it.
John.
Hey, V.
I know they made jokes about making shirts out of Tank's shirt, but actually making a replica of the shirts from the tournament and then selling them to raise funds, part of the proceeds go to raise funds for autism and suicide would actually be a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I could probably get where I got the shirts from to work with us on it.
I can get it.
Davis Terry.
No.
All I need is the design, and I'll get it done. To you.
But wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about making, like, take the design and just make it like a regular t-shirt instead of this stuff.
But no, make a jersey that people can purchase that says River Cats Tackle on the back.
Yeah, because I paid $65 for the completed jersey.
Yeah, but that was because yours was the size of a tent.
He actually didn't upcharge me for size. He treated me really good and sent me an extra one in case it wasn't big enough. We were treated really good.
Wow.
But if you actually find a dealer that, somebody that would do it at a cost instead of, an individual sale, like
Yeah.
Or a t-shirt.
or a t-shirt, but that would be great.
Tank,
And
you got the design?
for every sale, part of the proceeds go to help those two causes.
Tank, do you have the design?
It's saved on that website.
Can you get it?
I don't know.
Or that other fund we were talking about.
Yeah, it could go towards that fund. I mean, either way, it would be actually for a great cause.
Yeah. Well, I feel like if you sold this jersey, it would have to be to one of those causes. That would only make sense.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And they're two great causes.
Yeah. What's the other one, V? Because nobody ever sent me saying they knew what the other one was.
Suicide awareness.
Yep. This is the picture used to make the second half of the jersey. And then that's the autism squares. Yep. Everybody knows about it, but nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody recognizes the colors.
But I just think it would be for a great cause towards those two, putting partial funds towards those causes.
Right. Yeah, and Greg Burgess is right. They just lifted some limits on sharks, so we can actually start making more recipes. We're gonna eat one. Maybe that's what we can do between when we're not checking jugs. We'll just go out and try to catch a shark on live. Yeah, John, I guess you can take that name down. I don't know who that is. Bunker Branding?
I got somebody. All I need is the design.
Yeah, I think we have a bunch of people. I
got
don't know. I'll have to see if I can actually download the design or what.
Be careful.
Danny's headed home.
I was going to go fish Danny's show today and then work over into tonight, but I just ain't woke up enough from last night yet. I'm getting old. I didn't get home, didn't get up, or didn't get to bed till 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. What Jeremy's
Well,
saying may be
Jerry-
true because the design was used
If it
by the
ain't-
tool on their website.
If it ain't trademarked, you can't do nothing about it.
Well, I might not have a way to download it or anything.
I'll get a program that you can download on your phone the way you can design that jersey. You can do it with an iPhone.
What was it? Oh, that's what I was about to say before we got into shirts. That's right, because that's where you want the shirts to be ready at. Boom. Mississippi River Monsters in Memphis, September 13th. And apparently you can win a boat.
It says join the fight.
I think, is the boat giveaway just for the competitors? I think. I'm not sure. I think it is. But either way, that's the next opportunity for everybody to come and meet up with River Cats Tackle Crew. We're going to have, I don't know how many boats in it. We're going to have a bunch of boats in it. I done lost count.
4, maybe 5
It is something
so
in there.
far.
Oh, that's with the fat electrician. Oh, I wouldn't hate talking to that guy anyway. Okay. Yeah, those guys. I know who that is.
We know right now we've got 4 boats going to be there because we've had 4 boats pay their entry fee.
All right, who's paid up right now?
Well, you got
Danny Mike, Danny
Yeah,
Stone, Jerry Parker, and us.
and possibility Creech.
Maybe.
Kerry, we're going to miss you at Memphis.
Carrie, I think Carrie's worried about that wind coming back and blowing all
I
the
got a
tops
plan
over.
for that. That's called a cordless drill in a hardware store.
That's what you. I thought a few cinder blocks would get the job done without ruining their parking lot, but hey.
Oh, I'm not going to run the parking lot. They'll never notice it.
Famous last words.
Yep, Jason Cutter.
He won't ruin it because they won't notice it.
They won't notice
So
it.
it's only ruined if you notice it.
It's only ruined if it's
What's
a
up,
hole the
Jason
size
Cutter?
of his head. You know? I got a plan, Tank. Actually, 2 plans for it.
I never doubt that you have a plan. It's just how that plan's going to work out that worries me.
Oh, it'll work. I'll blame it on Danny. Who cares? Danny's the one that can take the heat.
Yeah, that's who my current tournament jerseys are with. Yeah, he helped us out a lot for design and making sure they came in time and extra sizes and.
Oh, Kerry they won't be up in Memphis because they got a football game that weekend.
Oh, yeah. Tyler is in the band. Man, we had so much to say last week, and now we dumped it all, and now I don't remember what else it was. I think a lot of it was just having to do with last week was just going over questions about the last tournament.
Yeah.
Which, if anybody still has questions, we can still talk about it. But we're kind of mentally moved on to Memphis at this point. John, what's the latest? I haven't talked to you that much this week. What's the latest news on RCT products and things and availabilities? Anything for the folk to know about?
No, because I took the weekend off.
That is a good answer.
I
That is a
took
very good.
the weekend off
School mascot.
from
He's busy.
Wednesday evening until right now. I've done nothing to do with the business or anything. Just
You
took
did on
the time
Friday. I know you did at least one thing.
what?
You sent a package.
Well, I did that because that was an emergency.
I mean, I wouldn't call it an emergency, but
That was one thing. Just sending that out, that's simple. That wasn't nothing to it. I'm just talking about in general, business wise.
yeah.
I shut down Wednesday evening.
And
About
Benoit's 100% right on catfish. We design the shirts there however we want them, customize them the way we want them, and preview them before they're ordered. And Chris and them will get in on it and get it taken care of.
let's see. What was about the show? Oh yeah, John sent me this weekend.
What's up, Spider?
He sent a bunch of them.
Well, that's one in particular. Did you even send this one to the group or just to me?
No, I sent it in the group.
Okay. I think you sent that one just to me because I was kind of keeping track. I'm pretty sure that's actually a channel cat. Right?
Man,
Am I
that ain't
crazy?
no channel cat.
That look good.
Think it is.
Good evening, Spyron.
Oh, Spyron, be safe. He is on his way to see family overseas.
Have a great trip. Enjoy yourself. Take your time and let it go for a minute.
Yep. So we're not going to hear from him for 10 days or so. If you need something Ancient Mariner related, give like me or John a call so he can enjoy his family. Or I don't know if he'll even have service. I don't know. But if you don't answer, that's why.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah. Well, that's what John told me. To me, it looks like a channel cat. That's about the biggest one I've seen from down here, personally.
I'm gonna find that picture of the other one I got.
The state record channel cat's like 32 pounds.
I ate that 10 years ago. I have one that I gotta find the picture because nobody gonna believe when I say it. When I find the picture and I show y'all, it was a 42-pound channel.
Wow.
Well,
Jason wants to know how you tell the difference between a channel and a blue.
Hey, you want me to tell him?
You got to stick your finger up his butt, don't you?
And put your finger in his butt. That'll tell you.
all right.
No, we joking.
Well, if one of y'all want to describe it, and then here's a picture that kind of says things.
Yep.
Picture's kind of terrible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell, I got glasses on. Can't really see what it says.
I don't like
think
that
That
picture
channel
at
cat
all.
look like a flathead.
Yeah, let's see what else we got here. I like this picture. There we go. All
Yeah.
right. What you see here, Lance? What's our differences?
The anal fin. The blue
Y'all can
cat.
see my mouse?
Understand
Yeah.
the internet.
Big straight anal fin with a big like right angle right here.
Yep. Then you got
Versus-
the channel cat where it's got that rounded anal fin. See up here, they mistake the channel cats during the spawn. They
Yep.
think they're blues because channel cats start turning that dark blue color, and as it gets later in the spawn, they be turning practically black, and people think they blues.
The one in John's hands in the picture, it colors looked like a blue for sure.
Oh, it
Yeah.
look, it was almost a black color. It was getting to that point.
They get a little bit of age on them around here, and they get real dark.
Yeah, real dark.
Yeah,
I
and
caught
flathead.
I caught about an 8 or 10 pound channel last night. Always
Just
catching
in
bait.
case in person you're not quite sure if it's a flathead, you know, it's usually pretty obvious. It's the only one without the big fork tail. Usually, if you mistake a flathead, it's because you mistake it for a bullhead
Yeah.
when they're both very small. There's some fin differences. Yeah, the channel in the blue, lots of people will tell you lots of ways for like, look at this, look at that, look at this. The foolproof way is the anal fin. Because sometimes the colors can kind of match. Sometimes the heads are a little funky if it's a male or a female. The anal
Fish on.
fin is the giveaway.
Dorsal too.
Fish on for Chris and V.
The dorsal
Hey,
fin on
yo.
the blue,
Joe with
blue
Hey,
red
Joe.
channel.
He let go.
Is he still there?
Yeah, get out, man. Little fish.
It's a little one.
Well, V said that too about a 15-pound fish.
I know.
That is little.
Hey, with them new
Hey,
J&S rods you got, the 30-pounders don't feel that big.
No, the 65s
Well,
feel
it
like
was
30.
At 65.5 pounds she caught, they didn't expect it to be that big either.
I thought it was a 30 until I saw it. Then I knew I was way wrong.
And that's why I honestly tell people, if you're only expecting to catch 10-pounders, you don't need so much.
Hey Tank, I know what size fish I boat flip with this weekend.
Were you boat flipping all of those?
I boat flipped up to 10 pounds.
10? Oh, shoot. I boat flipped a 3-foot shark with my 10-foot rod on the coast. Well, bank flipped because I didn't want to walk down the rocks. There was a couple sitting right there looking at me funny. I thought my rod was going to break. I said, no, ma'am, this here's an ancient mariner. V never even took her feet off the prop. Look at her. Don't even care. Let's see that little fishy. All right, now what kind of catfish do we have? We just learned about it. We can
He's
take
got-
a look at that there anal fin.
You got it. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Got
you
it.
got him.
Oh,
You got him
Oh,
good.
I'll take the blame for that one.
I'd be Switch is good. Oh no, what happened? Oh, oh, clean towels right there.
First aid kit, air towels.
Cleaner towels. I can grab them. All right, hey, we're gonna jump off here and take care of this.
Okay.
Hey, I'll just
Be
put you
careful,
backstage.
Be careful.
You know, I feel partially responsible for that.
Nah.
It's fishing, brother.
He was trying to show us all.
Did he say something broke off in his hand, or just made the
Yeah.
hole?
I think it broke off.
Yeah, it can happen.
That's what
Oh,
we'll find out after a while or tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
But
It always feels and looks worse right at the moment, and then like an hour later, it's like, okay, we're good.
I hadn't thought about that aspect of it, Jeremy. Yeah, send Tank the bill. I was about to say that it was, you know, we're all at fault because he's sitting here talking about it.
I'll give
Well,
I'll
to
give
show us.
free first aid advice.
That wasn't a good one. Hey, I
It hit.
used,
I saw where it hit. It was bleeding because it happened to hit like just in the right spot where there was a vessel.
yeah. Hey, I got
But-
to use that Ancient Mariner, or not the Ancient Mariner, the Wally World Whiplasher last night.
What for?
We were catching bait. Man, hey, I landed an 8 or 9 pound channel with it.
Oh, wait a minute. Weren't you supposed to donate that rod?
Well, this wasn't mine. I wasn't in my boat. I wasn't in my boat. Hey, I got 2 of them left in the other room there still.
I mean, we gave. Do you remember it was you that did it? We gave
Yeah.
what 30 of them little rods to that kids group from a middle school at the gathering.
We gave a bunch of. I don't even know how many of them we did give away.
There was a group of us with handfuls just walking over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, man.
What do we got? Let's see.
Wow.
Your saltwater guide raffle. Get a chance to fish with Captain Dave and Al for $100.
Man, that trip would cost me $3,000.
That's it.
That's what I'm wondering. I'll pay to enter if they're paying to get me over there.
Wait,
Hey,
does it
I'm not allowed to cross.
Air expense or what?
I'm not allowed to cross borders, north or south. So I'd have to be in California somewhere.
We can talk about it on some of the shows if y'all John, get them to like message you details or something.
Yeah.
You can get it out there. Yeah. Well,
Danny said he'll be telling the story next week, laughing. It just ain't funny right now.
Oh, it'll take 2 weeks for that to get where it ain't so sore to laugh about it.
You all right, Chris?
Yeah, yay. The bleeding stopped, but while we were dealing with that, we got another fish.
all right. Well, forget him. Let's show more fish.
That's what we're
Important
working on.
stuff. Important stuff there, Joe. Sorry.
Dude,
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a little word of advice. If you get cut by a fish and you think it's bad enough for stitches, do not, by no means, allow a doctor to stitch that up.
Yeah, get infected.
Yes, I almost lost a finger over that.
It's doing better. But
'Cause
yeah.
when I got cut, and I looked
Oh,
down
that's a
at
nice
my
one.
hand and I saw the knuckle, I said, "Oh, that ain't good."
There's mine.
Oh, it happened to be yours.
Yep, it was mine.
Well,
Yeah.
I
That
think
was great. I was in the first aid kit.
Hey, she's trying to get you again, Joe.
He's a little mad.
I was
the
in the
fish are
first
still
aid
coming
kit.
for him.
Hey, there's a fish on that one.
Hey,
What's up,
Paul.
boy?
Joe's gun shy a little bit right now.
And I think to clarify, John, he's not saying not to go to the doctor. Just
but
make sure
don't
they
allow
clean
them
it
to-
first.
Don't allow them to stitch it because I cut my finger with one, and when I looked down and I saw the knuckle, I said, "Well, I might ought to go to the doctor." Well, I did. They cleaned it all up and they stitched it up, and then 4 days later, my finger was black.
18 and a half.
Then I had to go back. I went to a different doctor, and he said, "This looks like a fish cut."
A Band-Aid.
I mean, he didn't even know it, and he said, "This looks like a fish cut."
18 and a half. That's our
Listen,
biggest
say.
blue of the day. We did get a bigger flathead earlier, but that's our biggest blue of the day, 18 and a
Yeah,
half.
let Joe hold it.
Nah, no. All right.
Joe just doesn't seem enthusiastic about grabbing one of them right now. But Joe, hey Joe, we're glad that you're sitting there laughing about it a little bit and everything cleaned up a little bit.
Thank you.
Hey V,
922 said
Grumpy
that'll
Vet's
answer
asking you to show a bit more
brother.
enthusiasm.
Yay!
You got antibiotics on it? Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you another one and
Oh,
another
no,
Band-Aid. Get back here. You got them. Everyone on the boat, keep a great first aid kit. I mean,
Yep.
in the other kit I've got over there, if we had to stitch them up, I could. Just Absolutely.
Yep, I keep several several rolls of electrical tape.
If
I have. Oh, I can tell you. Let's see. Electrical tape here. Electrical tape. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 rolls of electrical tape on the boat at all times. But in all
Pontoon's
seriousness,
gonna
a
come up there
good
to fish
first
with
aid
you.
kit.
Pontoon's coming up there to fish with you, Chris.
Who is?
The pontoon.
Oh, a pontoon. Man, every damn pontoon owner is just an a-hole, right, Randy?
I guarantee you. Some of them try to hide it too.
No.
What's up, Norman?
you know what,
And Guerrero.
and I'll give you advice if you're on the boat and you get a wound and you want to clean it, and I'll tell you advice straight from a leading trauma surgeon in my area. You know, it's the best thing to clean that wound with.
The slime
Soap and
from the
water.
fish.
You want soap and water. That is the best. Good antibacterial soap, like Dove antibacterial. Some of the best stuff out there for cleaning wounds.
Yep, Dove and Dial. Dial's
Yep,
good.
Dial good too.
I usually just rub my cut on the belly of the fish real good and hard and get the slime in it. They'll stop the bleeding. And then after I get home several hours later, then I'll take care of it and wipe it off and clean it up a little bit.
I thought you was gonna say rub something else on it, John.
No, I ain't going there. I'm being legal with it, legit. That's what people know. It believe it or not, the slime from that fish will actually stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
It's not great for the infection part, but it will help with the bleeding.
It'll stop the bleeding until you can get home and do what you need to get it taken care of.
Yeah.
They do not suggest, for people that don't know, I was an EMT for 10 years. I'm not talking out my ass when I'm giving you advice on how to do this. They do not suggest using things like alcohol and hydrogen peroxide, because it also kills the good cells and makes the healing, it takes longer for it to heal by killing the good cells. So you want to use good antibacterial soap, lots of it, lots of water, lots of rinsing, and then you can keep like a triple antibiotic like Neosporin or something on it after that.
Okay.
Keep it covered.
You need the alcohol. Hey, Tank, you need the alcohol before you start cleaning it. You need a Bacardi and Coke or a shot of whiskey or something like that. When you start scrubbing that thing, it's going to get hostile.
Well, after about the third or fourth shot, he won't be worried about that wound at all.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, you all saw that jellyfish sting Joe, right? So I get to pee on him?
Hey,
All right, let me give you full screen. Let's go for it.
Full screen. Gonna have to have full screen to see that.
Joe
If
already
anybody-
got golden showered earlier.
There's shit all over the place. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Danny Stone said the Catch Fish with Us guide service. Come, stick a fish, and get fish stuck. If anybody wants to make a good first aid kit for their boat, feel free to message me, and I'll tell you some good things to have in it or whatnot. Where are we at? The Creole's Guide Service boat will have a first aid kit personally made up by me for all of your medical needs. All right. I threw it in there. I feel better.
Hey, Brent, my name's Randy O'Gray. Well, it says that right there. Okay.
Old gray man with gray hair.
Yep. What's up, Johnny Small Peppers?
Moving into shore.
Oh.
John, are we going to have some monster rod holders in Memphis?
We're gonna have some monster rod holders. I have one net.
Monster rod
If
holders.
y'all think I need some more, I can have that arranged.
Is it the 80 or the big one?
Which one we got? Chris. Which one we got left?
Yeah.
The 150?
I think there was one 150 left. I believe so.
Okay.
So 2 80s and 2 150s.
I
Yeah, those
guarantee
all went out quick.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, you're not going to find a better. I'm not going to talk about it, but just come to Memphis and see us. You're not going to find a better deal on it.
Well, we're gonna have one on the Swain pontoon boat.
That is me and Jeremy's net of choice for a long time, and you will have to pry it out my cold dead fingers. That Hydra Web 150, especially in current, even if it's a 20-30 pound fish in current, that big old opening helps, and the net does not tangle. It's awesome.
That's what I like about
for RC team
my Mondo net.
RCT Team 4 will have one on the boat.
Was it? We don't want to be Team 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be Team 1, Team Alpha, Team Awesome. Like everybody, nobody wants to be like second and third. You know?
No, we're fourth.
Danny,
We're
Danny
the
is
left.
right.
We team underdog.
Danny is not right. He said Stacia got stung by a jellyfish and she said to pee on it. He said I peed on the jellyfish 3 times in the lake to her. Like it.
Right here. We're good. I will. I'm sorry for the quick bleeding.
You know, unless it's life-threatening bleeding, it's not a terrible idea. Just let it bleed for a little while. It actually helps get the bacteria out.
Good evening. Thank you, Brent.
Yeah, but I can tell you this much though. It was definitely hot out there on that river.
Yeah, I think Danny said he was real hot by him too.
You know what I'm talking about?
It wasn't bad at my house. I think we just had
What?
cloud cover or something.
Wasn't bad here today either. I think it got up to 75 degrees here in the house once.
Your house got all the way to 75. I'll stay at 68.
Nah, we turn it up during the day a little bit.
Yeah, John boy, I got a few.
What merch we got left, John? Somebody might want something that we have. I love
Got a
testing
few
John's
jerseys.
memory.
I got.
And then he looks over at Miss Stephanie like, what do we have?
Well, I can tell you right now, all I have is 2 gym series left.
Really? What colors are left?
The pink.
We got some jerseys left. We got
It's called quartz.
Quartz?
Rose quartz. I'm sorry, I said that.
Rose quartz is that the red? That's the pink
That's
one.
red, ain't it?
That's the pink.
That's the pink. The red is ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll let me go.
Yeah.
great, man.
I had 4, and then they went away.
Yeah, there was
Got plenty of
15.
hats.
No, Matt. There was what, 15 at the booth?
Yeah.
They pretty much disappeared. There were 3 in the boat for the tournament team. Basically as an advertisement measure, because those were, what he called it, defective.
Yeah, according to him. But yeah, it like I said, that's the only 2 I have left right now.
Mostly defective because that's the ones he used to test with, and he's not going to test with it, then sell it to the public.
Yeah. Big piece.
Hey, something else coming up. Next
Yes.
Monday night, not tomorrow night, but following Monday, I'm fishing a deal called Top Cat. It's on Catfish Weekly channel. You fish by yourself
All right.
for 2 hours, and your 2 biggest fish count.
I'll put it in here.
And right now, Jerry Parker's in the lead. I think he's got like 96 points. Danny's in second, and I don't know who else is down through there. But we're going out fishing we're fishing for big fish. We're gonna fish our way, and we're gonna tear it up for 2 hours.
Oh, it's way in there.
So that's next Monday night at what time?
At
Right there.
8 o'clock, 8 to 10.
There we go.
Lisa just kicked it up there in the corner.
Yeah,
I
what
just
is it,
pinned-
8 Eastern?
I just pinned Lisa's link.
7 Central.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's 7
time.
Central. Yeah.
And
We gotta let them know.
we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go down here to Chattanooga, and we're gonna pull in on. I was gonna bump, and I may bump for a while, but I'm gonna do some scanning first. And if things don't look good scanning, or the water's out of control where I can't handle it by myself, we're gonna take off and we're gonna go down and we're gonna sit on some barges. And I'm gonna pull up the front barge and hit it whenever I get, and then I'm gonna pull down to the second set, and then the third set, and then on down.
Are you allowed to kind of pre-fish before it starts to find them?
Yeah, I'm going down. I'm gonna be down there probably 3 or 4 o'clock on Monday.
Okay. So you can basically already have your lines in the water when it starts, as long as you catch it in the time zone.
And no,
Or you need to pull your lines back up and reset.
yeah, and I don't want my bait soaking or nothing else. I want my bait 100% fresh.
Right.
But
Who's you? Wait, did you win it or were you the first backup?
I won a chance to fish it.
Okay.
What's that?
I remember thinking Jeremy's the second backup, so I was gonna
he's
go like
second backup.
poison y'all or something. I don't know. Forgot what I said. Yeah, we're flooding it with some RCT. We'll win some stuff.
Yep.
But
Let's see. So don't forget, I don't know how many people's messaged him. The Jug Fishing Tournament, August 23rd, going to be an absolute blast. Come join. It don't matter. Of all tournaments, you ain't got to have a big fancy boat. You ain't got to have a big fancy nothing. You need some.
hey, we got guys fishing it out of kayaks. We got a guy fishing it off the bank, and so.
Is that a fish fee? No? Okay. Like Chris just looks at me like, nah. I should. If it wouldn't be for not.
It'll be 7 to 9.
The only reason I'm even using like Jeremy's good boat is because of the trolling motor makes it kind of, easy. I should almost use our 15-foot boat that we duck hunt with the mud motor on it, just to show like, look, it ain't fancy. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, we got, like I said, we still got some jerseys left over from the show. We got, a normal routine on rods, reels, tackle, terminal tackle and stuff.
Got some hats.
Got a few hats. Yep.
Oh, I know what I wanted to show everybody.
And got a good attitude.
Always.
You know what I'm forgetting to show everybody?
What?
Hey, Randy.
Hey.
You know what you won't have?
What?
The opportunity to stand around and drink coffee with me all day.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's my job this time.
Hey, Lance, you neither. You won't have it either. So you better bring your own.
I'm bringing my own.
Oh.
So this is, if anybody's not following it, the River Cats Tackle Facebook page. This is so everybody in the public can follow us. We're all getting used to learning how to use social media here.
What's up, Big Skip?
Got some fishing shenanigans. All the pro staff is posting pictures and everything. There's John. Wait, who's coming in? I Stan. I'll just leave him back there. Cool stuff. Look, I'll bring Stan up because I want to show this video on the show. Has anybody ever seen, honestly, somebody almost lift. It was close. A 50-pound battery with a bumping rod.
He would have done it if he wasn't so short.
If I was doing it, it would have lifted. He
Oh, that's
had the
right.
weight up.
That's right.
That is true.
Let's see.
But
Let me.
Tank, here's the other thing. You watch
Been good.
those of us
Been
that
good.
are
How about
use
yourself, buddy?
heavy line.
Got tired of it.
Those of us that use heavy lines, the way that he ends up trying to do it, when you put that rod over your shoulder like that, that's just you're putting the most pressure on that blank as possible.
Oh, he was trying to break it. He was
Yeah,
actively
when he
trying
turned
to
around
break
and
it.
was trying to lift it. We'll see. But
Yeah.
that's what amazed me.
That is a 51-pound battery. He weighs it earlier in the video.
You know, and well, first of all, maybe, we all love Spire, but maybe if he hits the gym a couple more days a week, maybe it gets up off the ground.
He's
I'm
just too
saying.
short.
He's just
He
short.
could-
He should have been standing on a soapbox, right?
I mean, he lifted. I mean, he was lifting 40 of the 50 pounds at least.
Oh, at
It was
least.
It was mostly up.
But
But I am absolutely comfortable to challenge. Take anybody else's bumping rod. Go lift a 30-pound battery and see what happens. I'll leave it there.
yeah, it doesn't even have to be a bumping rod. Go do that with most
Yeah.
rods.
There's a few companies that can do it with their anchoring rods. Not all, but there's a couple. There's a couple real strong
absolutely.
ones out there.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna act like nobody else has even a half decent product or nothing, but especially for a bumping rod, it's insane. It is, and I am confident it is the most sensitive bumping rod on the market.
Well,
Period.
And Tank, here's the thing, the more you research these things, you give up some durability and strength to get more sensitivity normally. Am I
Right.
correct with that? Like
Right.
that's usually that's the giveaway with bumping rods, because you need that extra sensitivity, you need that extra feel. But for that to happen, you give up some strength and durability. When you can get strength and durability and still have that feel, that touch,
Well, that's where that carbon comes into play.
bam, bam, bam.
The-
There you go.
Not just carbon, but 46T, the high grade carbon.
And-
Because if you make, say, let's take the old white ugly sticks. We've all used them.
I love them.
You can't break them,
I love
but they're
them.
not sensitive and they don't have much backbone. So
When-
there's
well,
always
that's-
give and takes.
But let me tell you, if you're just starting out, that's great, because you get a monster, and that sense, that give that the ugly stick has when you don't have any experience with it, and you get a monster, you get that monster right at the boat. The line's only got so much room, but the ugly stick will bend over 3 times circled, and it won't break. So
Yeah.
that's part of that when you have that some of inexperience or whatever.
But in the bumping rod, it's just
Take more.
unheard of in the catfish industry. Before this Ancient Mariner rod, there was no rod that had the combination of strength. It is the most sensitive rod on the market. I will say it. And I'm not naming names. I have had a lot of the absolute top tier bumping rods in my hand and used them. This one's more sensitive, period. I will say it. And it can also lift a car battery. That was actually a marine battery. It was bigger than a car battery off the ground. That is unheard of prior to this rod.
That's the ticket right there, Tank. Just like you brought up, you still get the power, you still get the strength, and you get that extra sensitivity that you would normally. There's a sacrifice one way or the other, and it doesn't seem like there is a sacrifice either way with this rod.
Oh, and it only weighs like 6.8 ounces.
Yeah.
It's not even heavy. That rod is amazing.
Tank, I got out of it all weekend till now.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
She put me to work.
I think thought I heard my name, but I wasn't sure.
Hey,
Oh, are you
Matt,
packing
if
something?
think
What are
this
you doing?
stick ain't ugly, you're wrong.
What the what?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, so when are we going live?
Huh?
What? An hour ago?
When are we starting the show? When are we going live?
An hour and 20 minutes ago.
What?
You're like on
What?
super saiyan time today, Stan.
What in the
if
world?
you
I
were
was just
interested
live-
in if you were interested in owning that bumping rod, they're not yet on the website, but contact John Cyclone directly.
Yeah.
He has some ready for you. They come in 3 different colors. There's probably one somewhere on Chris's boat.
They fading out fast though.
Chris,
They are going quick, and they're going quick to some very big names that you would know if we were name droppers.
but we're not name droppers.
Hey, and
Chris.
a great reel for them. Ancient Mariner's got an Ocean Tycoon that is amazing on them things.
Yep.
And I had to have Chris pronunciate the name of the bumping rod for me several times today. He does it quite well.
The Dionysus.
Dionysus, there you go. Boom, bam. You don't by chance know little Greek, do you? Tank, just wondering.
I do know a little Greek. His name's Byron.
You know how
That-
you say
Best
that?
salad.
I stand. You know how you say that? Dionys.
Oh my God. Dionysus is the full Greek name, like the full name version of his son Denny.
Really?
Yeah.
And Dionysus is the Greek god of I know it's wine. It's either wine and parties or wine and food. Oh, there's a bunch of meaning to him behind that
Oh,
name.
so that's the Greek god of fun then, right there. There you go.
Yeah. And that rod's named after his son.
That's the same
Well-
way with albatross. There's something behind it.
Yep.
Yep.
The Dionysus. Because we were thinking about all kinds of cool names and stuff, and he comes out with that, and we're like, oh, okay.
Yep.
I got one of them albatrosses right here.
The
box that he had.
Albatross.
Albatross, yeah.
Okay, Dionysus, also known as Bacchus to the Romans, is the Greek god of wine, festivity, and ecstasy.
And what?
Ecstasy.
Woo!
He is also
Hey.
associated with fruitfulness, vegetation, theater, and ritual madness. He's the son of Zeus and Semele, and is known as twice born because Zeus saved him from Semele's dying body by sewing him into his thigh until maturity.
Wait a minute. You said Dionysus is the son of Zeus?
Yes.
So Randy, that means you're calling Captain Spyron Zeus. You understand that, right?
Hey, don't let him know that.
That's a big statement there.
Do
let him
not
know
tell Spyron that.
See, this is why I was just leaving it at the food and wine part, and then Randy goes and looks up the rest.
Oh yeah, he's got the and of course, we're gonna run with it, Tank. What do we have to run with it.
If you know Spyron, it all makes sense.
Well, I love it. I love being part of it. That's for sure. And by the way, did you see? Oh, did my name change back? I can't read it on this one.
Yeah. Jerry
You saw
Hager
it,
has
no-
a question. I guess I'll let John answer, even though I know he probably doesn't want to right now.
I don't want to talk about customs.
Yeah, Jerry will say customs and to be determined. I mean, I guess we'll just
Now,
leave it
is
at
he
that.
Is he talking about the court, the new gym series, or is he talking about the RCT reel?
Maybe you can update us on each of those individually, just to say we did.
Well, I'm still fighting the damn. We're still fighting customs for $78,000 worth of product.
Yeah. So that's where the RCT reels are definitely a custom issue.
Yeah, that is definitely a custom.
Are some of the gyms locked up in that too, or not all of them?
No, they're being done now. The boxes
Okay.
is being done, everything.
Okay, so we will have gyms within a month then if
Yeah.
they're being done now. Okay.
Yeah, within a month, because they're doing the boxes now. And I
Is-
don't no. Been crazy over there. She want to go out the other side over there.
What the
You know,
what?
Are you their friend on Facebook? Because I think Allison posted a picture the other day about the snake just like chilling
Yeah, I
on her
seen that.
Now, John, are these rods? Are they like kind of? Remember back in the day, a few years ago, that
What's
stuff
up,
was
Dink?
held kind of like 3 miles offshore, all that kind. In international waters where they were stopping the ships from coming in. Is it something like that?
No, Stan.
Because
all of ours is sitting in a warehouse in Indiana.
oh, okay, all right.
Oh, we know exactly. Yeah, they're right there.
We're waiting on U.S. Customs to decide on how much more money they're going to charge me for the stainless steel that I have in gears in the damn reels.
Well, I can neither confirm or deny, but we may know some people that could maybe go liberate some of that product for you.
We was
All right, we're not going to talk about robbing customs on air.
Sorry.
now,
All right.
I forgot we were live already. Dang it.
If something happens in the next week, I swear they're going to knock Stan's door down.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? I can see the pictures now. Virginia man.
Hey, bring out them bigger size handcuffs.
That's right.
You can fuss with them until the point they send you a formal email stating that do not call anymore. And they sent the email with the phone conversation word for word. It says, do not contact us anymore, or we will handle the situation according to federal means.
Wow.
Hey, I caught the same number of fish day 1 as Jeremy caught day 2. Gotcha. All right. We're just not going to talk about poundage.
I'm right. The size
It was
really matter.
it was a
Really,
group
honestly,
effort.
The size matter. What the what? I don't know if anybody heard that in the background.
I guarantee everybody, as soon as those reels are in John's hand, we're going to be shouting it from every rooftop in existence. You will know.
Yep.
You're going to know as soon as we know an update.
I can put it to you this way. I got about 35 that needs to go out the door.
Yeah.
Hank,
I mean,
Randy,
at least that might be the low number.
No, that's
Randy,
hey, Stan. That's not counting pro staff members.
Oh, that's not.
Well, no,
I was about to say,
I'm
because
just
I know.
saying, Tank was saying
Me?
that we're gonna, when do you ever hear any of us talk about RCT? Like,
I think you have about 20 just on the pro staff that's on panel right now going out.
Hey, John, you see Jerry's comment?
Yeah, Jerry.
Chris is saying he's got 6. Lisa, how many you got? Lisa's got 2.
That's what I'm saying. That what I'm talking about, it has nothing to do with RCT getting reels. It's strictly public.
So Jerry Hager, do you want a Gym Series pink? Because John has one sitting next to him. If you want the new Gym Series in pink, he just showed it on camera. The RCT we can't much help with yet, but if you want a Gym Series, I think he's grabbing it. But yeah, it's right there. If you want that one.
Let me tell you, only real men use pink. I'm just saying.
Spyron chooses very nice pink colors.
Oh, beautiful. That is gorgeous. Absolutely.
All right, John, sell Jerry Hager this reel right now. Tell him about it.
Jerry, this is going to be the smoothest reel you've ever had in your hand. That's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Right here on your worm gear, on that shaft that where your pawl runs. Each side of that shaft has a bearing on it. Ain't many reels have that. This one has a bearing on each side of that. Not to mention, Tank, you go ahead and let him know about the spool, buddy.
That there is a true floating spool, which means normally you have a big spool shaft that goes through the spool and the shaft is attached to the spool. In this case, the spool has 3 NMB speed bearings on it, and then the spool rests on those 3 speed bearings.
So that's an upgrade, right? Like you got to get the reel, buy the reel, and then you send it back in and have all those. You know,
No,
if you get Abu's like speed
Yeah, you
bearings
have to
and
have
all
that
that
drum.
stuff,
Yeah.
that's an
but
upgrade.
And
That's
if you get a backlash, you can
but
probably
Ancient Mariner is selling it out of the box as is with 8 speed bearings in that reel. 8 speed bearings out of the box from Ancient Mariner. It came from the factory in John's hand right there, and it has 8 speed bearings in it.
Hey, and I'm not throwing any smoke at anybody that upgrades the Abu's and stuff, but for that to come with, that's an upgrade on Abu. Like you got to buy it and then send it to somebody to
Yeah.
upgrade your reel.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's
Well, that's
Hey,
how the
Tank,
industry
drop that
typically
off
works.
the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, I'm new with a lot
What's
of
up?
this stuff, Tank. But I'm like Lance. Like one thing I love about Lance is he will research everything, like research it, and that's new with this kind of stuff. And you hear you hear all this stuff, and then you start looking it up. There's a reason why Ancient Mariner is like that, and yeah, like I said, that reel there comes with all those all that already in it.
Yeah,
That's
and depending
that
who you go to get upgrades, depends how much it's going to cost you too.
exactly. And
Well,
how many?
those bearings, I asked Byron the other day. You know how as the manufacturer and all, he buys those in bulk, right?
Yeah,
I would hope so. Yeah.
His price, not me and you buying it, his price was $30 for the bearings in that reel.
Holy smokes! Wow.
If I went to their website right now, it would be over $100 for those bearings easily for that set,
Well,
at least.
everybody out there works on cars. You know how that works with the car market. So
Yep.
Mhm.
absolutely,
There's
absolutely.
a lot of other reels out there that are sold and are decent reels. The whole reel costs $35 from the factory. That reel, just the bearings, are over $30, and that's at bulk wholesale price.
Tank, you've had your hands on them. Randy, you've had your hands on them. Chris, you really had the pleasures of dealing with them all weekend at Vicksburg, and you've been around. You know a lot of reels. What is your opinion?
Me, I absolutely love it. I can't wait to get them on the boat. I'm kind of disappointed I don't have them yet, to be honest with you. But hey, I understand.
They-
As soon as they're available, they will be on this boat. We will be fishing with them.
All right, John, what is a price?
Jerry Hager, give me a call.
What's for everybody else, what is the retail price that'll
The
just be
retail
on the
price-
website?
The retail price from the website is $150. That includes shipping, everything. Free ship. Y'all know we don't charge nobody shipping.
Yeah, $150. There's no additives after that.
No.
It's $150. That's it.
That is, whenever you go to buy something, double check that, because I've fell victim to that myself a few times. Like, oh, this is a much better price, and then you double check, and it's like the cost
Especially
was $60,
rods.
and then there's another $40. What?
Yeah.
That's not-
Especially rods. Rods
Absolutely.
are expensive to ship. And
Kevin said Tyler loved them reels.
I bet he did.
Well, I tell you what, they had a guy, of course, I hate to say this, but he picked up the 2 black diamonds and was checking them out, and then he walked off with them. You see how she looked at me down there?
I knew the black diamonds and the blues, they weren't coming back to this state. I was like, there's no way.
All right, I need to interrupt something for a second. I saw Brent. I know we were talking before. You know how much we love our saltwater friends, Captain Dave, and that. You saw that Brent was saying that if it's an RCT Pro Staff, like, did we talk about the drone that they're having, the raffle?
Yeah. Brent
Well,
said
yep.
if any one
Check out
of
the
us
chat.
is
There's some great
involved with
stuff out there.
RCT, he'll come pick us up.
I mean, bam. Now, obviously, Randy, you and I from out here on the East Coast, we're not
Are
going to
you able?
expect that.
Are you able
but-
to post a link or send one of us the link and I'll show it? I don't know where to go to even do it.
If you've never been saltwater with an experienced guide on the, it's just amazing.
It's a whole nother experience going in saltwater.
No.
Whole
And,
nother.
I was never a big guide person before until we started fishing a bunch of different waters, and we moved here and there, and I know how much work like Jeremy, like Creole Guide Service said, and you got here on the James River, Dan, and usually Stand 3 is with him a lot, and the amount of hours and the amount of prep, and just other guys. You got Chat Cats in the Tennessee River, and there's a bunch of them out there. But man, when you get the guides, the amount of work that they put into, amount of work and hours and everything, not in that 6-hour trip. You know how many hours they spent preparing for that one 6-hour trip, 8-hour, whatever it is, like years. I mean, they have it planned out from the moment you book it. Okay, we're going to get it bait this. We're going to do this here. We're going to do. I mean, it's just amazing. If you want a trip, you go to a guide, just especially in new waters or new things that you're not familiar with. So big shout out to all the guides that do that stuff out there. It's
Do you mean like Creole's Guide Service?
Yeah, like exactly, my friend. That might be a 6-hour trip, but how many hours do y'all put in getting the boat ready, getting the bait, getting it's,
oh my God.
Nobody can appreciate
actually
that
being on the water is a minority of the time by
Absolutely.
a lot. So you're saying if you go to creolesguideservice.com,
yep,
you could possibly book a trip and come fish in the best catfish waters in the country.
I can testify to that because I have already booked
that
that
ain't
trip.
a lame ass plug. I don't know what it is.
Hey, it might be shameless, but it ain't lame.
But no, hold on. Randy was about to say something important here.
Hey, I can testify. It is real easy to go to that website, click the buttons, and schedule your trip. Because ours, we've already done it. Ours is November 8th.
Oh, wow. Ours is November 1st, and even I could go to the website and schedule it.
Even I can go to website.
Well, let me tell you something. If you're looking for that,
Chris was the first guinea pig. I'm like, hey, tell me if the scheduling's working.
Andrew, you know yourself that if you've never been down in that section of our country, like it's just a whole different. You can go fish in other places and you can catch big catfish here and there in other places, but unless you've actually been down there to get that full experience of one of the greatest states in our country, let's face it, Louisiana.
Plus, as of last week, Jeremy even got a flat rate deal on the hotel, which I need to tell Randy and all of y'all about. We got the hotel deal across the street at the Hampton. We got, thank you, Dink. Well, Gene is on the ball with it all the time. He's really good at this. Thank you, sir.
Is that the alligator farm?
Is that my water puppies?
It's across the street from the casino because the casino wouldn't call us back. So we got a deal at the Hampton across the street, which is next door to Juno's Cajun Meats, which is one of the best places to taste a whole lot of goodness.
Ooh. Just saying. I saw a great plate of beans and rice in our group chat earlier. I'm just saying.
Those weren't beans. That was crawfish etouffee.
Oh, come on. It looked like beans. Dude, that was, oh my Lord.
No, go back and zoom in. That was crawfish, buddy.
Come on.
Yeah, that was crawfish, Stan. I could tell that.
I wasn't sending a picture just for beans.
Beans and rice? Come on, dude. That's I love beans and rice. That's my favorite. Just saying.
A lot of. Thank you for the plugs, guys.
Absolutely. You know, you can only get so many.
Plug?
Plus, if you're one of the crew,
What kind of plug?
John lives like an hour from us. So if you really want to meet John Cyclone, we can easily make that happen while you're here.
Oh, we're going to make that
What kind
happen.
of plugs they giving you, Tank?
And
Yeah. Was that
And
Lance?
I said, what kind of plugs they giving you?
Boat plugs. Make sure the water don't come in.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Randy and V both have days scheduled just for hanging out with John after when they come.
And if you happen to be over here by Virginia and you want to go out with Dan, you know, hey, if you're already working with Dan, we may be able to arrange some other thing there too.
It has
Dan
been
gave us
my
a lot of
dream-
advice.
It has been my dream to meet John Cyclone. We're gonna make it happen.
I know. I
For the
can't wait
first
to meet
for the
John
first
in
time.
person.
Randy, I can't wait to meet John myself. I've never met him yet. I can't wait to shake his hand and
Don't shake his hand too hard. He's old. He'll fall apart.
I think y'all all kiss my ass.
It was a great look.
See, Louisiana's cool. New Orleans is its own area. It's Louisiana, but it's its own thing entirely.
Yeah.
It's different.
He does JG. That way he can show off that it says 2 stands.
That's right. That's right.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's 2 stands, and then bam, there's the River Cats right there. That's RCT 2 stands. There you go.
Oh my God.
It fits better this way. I don't know how, but it does. Oh,
That's how good.
I can't read chat. There's got to be something out there.
Oh, I'm sure it's coming. That's when you get in such good shape, your shape goes backwards.
Hey, round is a shape. I'm just saying, and so is oval for us taller round guys.
Let's see. So what's all my? All right. So we've got the jug tournament. Please sign up. Come have fun with us.
August 23rd. From
You know, I
5
hope
to
they-
11. All you got to do is contact me or Lisa or
If you contact anybody on this panel, we'll get you into the right person.
That's right. Contact any of us. We'll get it set up.
Yeah. Or hit up that
Sorry.
RCT Facebook page that I
Sorry.
posted at some point.
And you know, Randy and Lisa is part of you know, the management of the WOTTS series. You know, I hope that you managed to get a great host, because a tournament like that really needs an experienced level host.
Are you hosting it?
I hope you've got a great host to deal with that tournament there.
Hey, we have gone all out.
I do have a great, well, I have a host, you know, great we'll talk about later. But there's,
If it's Stan, I'm dropping out.
What?
We went out and we bought the best host that we could get. He's worth every penny we paid for him. If you win one of our Whoops tournaments, you get this fantastic towel. Look, Randy old gray hair.
Ooh.
Buddy. You get a special, one of a kind, Lisa Burrito Catfishing Lady bait towel.
Is that a limited number towel? Because I don't know if you're making any more just like that.
She's not making any more of them. That's very
That's a special edition.
Yeah.
Hey, just like
And-
trading cards, you got to get them. You got to get them.
And there's also another very limited edition Whoops way out there tournament series towel.
Ooh.
But the piece de la resistance.
Oh, I like the French you got there. Oh.
A little connection to Louisiana there, huh?
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna have to full screen this fool right here.
If you win, you get not only those 3 towels, but you also get this 8-ounce plastic, gold-plated, or excuse me, 8-inch gold-plated
Wait a
plastic
minute.
trophy with a carp in the middle of it. closest thing they had to catfish. You get imitation gold leaf work art around it.
Uh-huh.
And down on the bottom, it says Woats. This one says the Jug Fishing Tournament, August 23rd, 2025, and it tells you you're a winner. So if you ever get to doubting whether you're a winner or not, you can look at that until you are.
Now wait a
All
minute.
this can be yours. I can make it happen. All you got to do is show up for the Woats Tournament Series.
So you telling me
Are you sure?
I win that tournament right there? You gonna give me the full 8 inches?
I'm just saying. Somebody's been lying to me if that's 8 inches. I'm just saying.
hey, if I got to give you 8 inches, I'm going to give it to you 3.5 times.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
And then 3 towels.
I haven't laughed like this today. It's been a great day today. I haven't laughed like this in a long time.
We are officially down to 1.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, did you get a phone call?
Yep. Sure did.
All right. Gene might have missed it. Gene, that's for the Woats Jug Fishing Tournament on August 23rd. I know you know how to jug, Oklahoma.
Oh,
You need to be in this.
He does.
I guarantee you Gene's done some jugging.
If you've never done it before, or if you have an idea that like jugging, I don't know, and I know that there's certain parts of the country that there's stigmas with it. If you've never seen it where it's in a positive light and fun, I want you to come check out the tournament because we're going to make it fun, we're going to make it positive, and we're going to talk about how to best handle catfish. I guarantee you, because let's face it, that's what we do. We love CPR. We love putting the big ones back. We are so focused on the species itself, but at the same time, we understand people need to harvest some fish, and they're going to fill some freezers and stuff. So why can't we bring a couple of worlds together?
Speaking of, are we allowed to keep anything for this tournament?
Okay, Boss Lady says we are allowed to keep stuff from this tournament.
There you go.
Because
You can't.
I
you
do.
You can't keep any of your top 5 fish.
Oh,
The big fish. Your big fish have to be turned back, but your top 5 you can keep, or you cannot keep.
I like that. That's a great
Unless-
idea.
If they're under, what weight do we want to put on it?
My personal is like the 10-pound mark is what we do just at our house. But that's kind of your waters dependent.
Check it out. It's like Tank just said, it's going to be different in your waters. Some people are going to go out there and let's say in their waters a breeder fish, or what's considered the biggest fish in their waters could be 10 pounds in one body of water, and your breeder big fish are 30 or 40 or 50, 60, whatever in other waters. So, and it depends on what species too.
You really don't want to. We're going to set it out there at about 10 pounds. We ain't going based on water. You can keep anything under 10 pounds, and that'll cover everybody.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Because
to get to 10 pounds is what, 2 or 3 years? That's not hard to recover for a water.
If a 10 pounder is your breeder fish, and that's as big as it gets, you're still, there are going to be people to keep them anyway.
Absolutely.
And so you got it under 10 pounds, and you can keep them.
JG agrees with 10.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we can, in my opinion, I think that's where we can find common ground, is that, we love fishing, we love catfishing, we love it. And I think that if we concentrate on our similarities and focus less on the differences, I think we can change some minds. I really do think that.
Evidently, Brent found out the hard way about the hooks, huh?
Everybody does. When you grab the package too hard and they let you know.
Hey, Dink, am I signing you up for this tournament?
Yeah. That's what he told me.
Oh, he said, okay, cool. I don't know if that's a yes or just that sounds cool. But I wanted to show something real quick. This happened to pop up on my Facebook feed while I was, scrolling while y'all were talking, because sometimes I do that. Look at this beast.
Yep. And the thing about it is that's 100-pound, that's 100-year-old turtle.
And I'd
That's
eat
damn
the
good
living
eating right
hell
there.
out of it.
I could legit, like those where me and Jeremy Fish and John, that turtle, there's the reason why I will not stick my hand under a log.
Nope.
That turtle will take fingers.
I'd eat him though.
Oh my God.
I'd fry the hell out of him.
Man,
Oh my God.
That's some good eating, ain't it, John?
I'll throw
you
some
fry
catfish
that?
in the trash to get to one of them.
Man, you
Yeah.
fry that thing up.
Oh,
Don't
Really?
you gotta
Really, guys? Really?
you gotta make a little sauce piquant.
Really?
Yes,
You
V.
read my mind.
V, you knew what you were getting
I
into.
am still here.
Hey V, question. Do you eat
What?
crawfish?
No.
Okay.
What?
I didn't know if you ate crawfish or not.
No.
Well, I
She
gotta
don't
figure
eat
out how to
any kind of
feed you
fish.
whenever you come down here.
I don't eat any of that stuff. No, no, no. I give it hugs.
So you're not a pescatarian, you're a vegetarian.
Oh, no, I
She's gonna eat
I eat
fried
chicken, cow, and
okra
pig.
in there.
Chicken, cow, and pig. Okay, so just not. Wait.
What?
Okay,
She
I
just
gotta
don't
figure
eat.
out the menu for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just cook
no,
you a
I eat
steak
those.
then.
I eat those.
So you eat animals
You eat
that
the four-legged
you eat animals that are deemed like for that purpose.
Raised
No,
for
I
the
eat the
purpose.
ones that are genetically engineered at this point that aren't considered nature.
I hear you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. I
yeah,
hear you.
Makes sense.
yeah.
That makes
Matt
I
Ryan
won't eat
wants to
nature
know
though.
if that turtle will make a good pot roast.
It'd make it good a lot of things.
Yeah.
Right, man. Right.
Let's see. So we said we can go jugging.
Yes,
That's
sir.
fun.
Absolutely fun.
September 13th. Come meet the crew in Memphis, Tennessee. We'll be in the parking lot of the Pyramid. We'll have at least 4 boats in the tournament. If you are in the area, please come hang out and come say hi. I know at least in the booth will be me, Patrick Gray of Creature Leaders, John, Spyron will be there in the booth. We're trying to convince Stan to make the drive.
I'm at a 50. I'm at 50 right now, and that's better than it's been in a long time.
Yeah.
Lisa and Audrey will be there.
Or are they going to be in the booth with us?
Lisa will be
Or on
in
the
the
boat?
booth.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be in the booth with us. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've just completely lost track.
And says, "Hey, we're outside in
Hey,
parking lot."
Lisa.
Yeah, I've just completely lost track of who's in boats and booths at this point. There's
Now,
so
for-
many.
I just got a question for this booth. I know we've said we've had special secret codes for other. Is there any code? Is there any codes this time? We've had
Always.
previous codes, right, John?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we know what the one is now.
Always, Stan.
If you walk up to any of us, you tell us that Creech sent you. What
If
What
you
can that
walk
get
up
'em,
and say,
John?
Michael Creech sent me. You getting a deal.
There you go.
All right. What do they get?
And
Half off?
There's
What?
a backup plan.
Okay, not half off.
There's a backup plan. If
All
you
right,
forget
all right.
Michael Creech sent you, just say he's nuts.
Andrew, as the marketing and PR department, you are not allowed to volunteer percentages off anymore. What in the heck?
A deal. That's a great idea. You get a deal. There you go.
Yes. You hush over there, Andrew.
Wait. So did I get fired, or are you the co-marketing department? I'm confused now.
I'm gonna keep you under control because you have a tendency to want to give crap away all the time. You stop it over there.
I think that makes her HR.
So wait, are we supposed to say?
All you gotta do is go up to Stephanie and let her know what you're doing. And either you say Michael Creech sent me, or you say these nuts, and it's already set up in the POS system for her to give you the discount.
So no, wait,
It
John,
really
are they
is.
supposed to say? Are they supposed to say?
It really is. It's set up.
It really.
Lisa.
Her
Hey,
POS
Lisa.
says these nuts in it.
Hey,
These
Lisa.
nuts.
Lisa. Ain't it set up in the POS system? Hey, Randy.
Hey, what?
Ask Lisa. She's seen the POS system. Ain't the code set up in it for these nuts? For the discount.
Absolutely. And if you don't say it, you don't get it.
And
Plain
and if we're not clear, even if you don't have a dime on you, come hang out.
That's right.
it.
You'll get some free coffee from John's coffee pot.
And if you
Hey,
ain't
you
ready
offer
to-
everybody coffee and you know it. Don't give me that look.
Yeah, regular coffee.
Drink all my damn
Regular
coffee.
coffee.
What's the matter with these people, John, giving away your coffee? I mean, they give away some books and things like, but they're giving away your coffee. I mean, come
He
on.
goes through pounds of community coffee at every show.
Well, I mean, let's face it, it is community coffee. If you have not had a cup of community coffee yet, come by the River Cats Tackle booth in Memphis, September 13th. You know, of course you're gonna want to look at some River Cats Tackle stuff, but come get a taste of that community coffee. John, I'm helping you out. I'm working with you here. Oh, come on, where'd I put it? Son of a gun. Well, it's a little bit bigger than this, John. It's a sample cup of community coffee. It's about twice this size. It's about a shot glass size of community coffee. If you haven't tried that yet, there you go. Come by the booth.
Man, look, I ain't gonna do people that wrong. I'll at least give them a cup.
Woo!
One cup.
Like a cup
All right,
like this
what
size
else of John's
cup,
can I give
or-
away?
Hey,
All
Brent.
right, John, start grabbing stuff and holding it up, and we'll give it away.
Yeah.
Brent, it's these nuts.
I'm gonna give away these nuts.
I'm surprised you don't have the can of D's nuts next to
Andrew!
you.
Hey,
What?
Somebody mute him.
What's up,
I
Mr.
can-
John Stanley?
This is
look
my restream. I can unmute myself.
Look, I've been married almost 36 years. I gave away these nuts a long time ago.
Hey, Stan, they're still in your wife's purse.
Oh,
Yeah,
Randy, you
hey.
went there.
Hey. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
We're 2 hours in. The fishermen are picking up.
Oh no.
Christy, y'all want to say anything since y'all were fishing?
Oh, I sent that picture.
Or
The what?
V?
What's up,
I see
John
it.
Stanley?
I was going around and letting people say their hellos, goodbyes since we're 2 hours in.
Hello,
Randy, how about
goodbye.
y'all go ahead? Chris is busy.
Hello, goodbye.
Take care.
Really?
Have a great week, y'all. This is the end of last week, first of next week. Get in there and enjoy it. Make it your own. Smile, because that's all. You're the only one that control that.
Hey,
Absolutely.
it takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. Trust me.
All right, what you got to say, Stan?
Well, you know, I'm not one to talk much, but what I'd like to say is I want to thank everybody. Go River Cats Tackle. There it is. There's the. Oh, am I still here? Did he cut me out? No, I'm still there.
No,
All
you're
right.
there, but for some reason it froze.
Yeah, so in conclusion, what I'd like to say. Oh, wait, I prepared a little speech just for this moment. Hold on one second. Let me pull that out over here. So, what I'd like to say is I'm just having fun. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. You've been with RCT from this morning till tonight, past to present. And we're looking forward to the future. I hope everybody can join us down there on September 13th. I lost the whole week because I missed the whole show on what happened. I missed the whole show, what happened last week. But hey,
It'll be all right.
I'm getting there. But anyways, we look forward to seeing everybody there. Thank you. I had a great time tonight. It's been a lot of fun today. Thank you, everybody.
All right.
Hey,
V, can you hear me?
Lisa O, go to the website and you can get that shirt.
Stan,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm beginning to worry about you because friggin' Tim Scott was on last week and you forget?
He was on. No, was that the week before?
That was
last
last
week.
week.
It was last week.
So when did we do the whole? When did we do the whole
Before
tournament
Tim
recap?
Scott.
That was
Before
last
Tim
week before
Scott,
Tim
and then when
come
Tim
on.
Scott
Oh
got
wait,
there,
I
we
was up
switched.
there last. Yeah, because I remember now. I got all kinds of like oh,
Hey,
Tim
hey,
Scott
wait,
fanboy.
V,
Oh,
V,
oh my
V.
God, V. I
Hey,
apologize.
I'm gonna
What?
step up in Stan's defense. Okay, most
What?
of us know this, but being he's fixing a problem, that's why he's forgetting a few things here lately.
He
Deuces.
forgot his favorite, the person his name is Tim Scott's fanboy.
All right, V, what you want to say to everybody before we go?
Hey.
I love all of you, and I'm so happy to see you. And Andrew, quit giving crap away.
Holy
right.
smokes.
Who am I missing? All right, John, and then Lance, and then I'll let Lance get us
Wait.
out of here. What you got to say, buddy?
Wait 1 second. It's John's fault. He put all of us together. I'm just saying.
I didn't put us all together. We all just fell together. That just happened. That just happened. But no, we appreciate everybody hanging out. We appreciate everybody supporting RCT. That's for sure. Because if it wasn't for everybody supporting us, we wouldn't be where we at right now. And like I said, we really appreciate it and hope y'all keep doing it to keep us rolling like we rolling. As y'all know, it's about getting good products and not me getting rich, because I still work every damn day.
Because that ain't happening.
No, it ain't happening.
Because Andrew keeps giving crap away.
I don't.
It's called.
Don't you start with me.
It's called marketing.
Well,
you both hush and just listen.
Hey, Lisa, if you want one of them shirts, get in touch with me. Matt Ryan knows how to get in touch with me, so y'all just get in touch with me.
All right, Lance.
Flag on the shoulder. Look at that right there. Damn. Just saying.
Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Everybody have a rest of a good night. Have a good week. Stay safe. We shall see you guys next weekend.
Later. Watch this.
Bam.
They like to order because about